Hey there, everyone. We're getting right into that first alert forecast. Want to tell you about your first alert weather day as you get into that Sunday. We're seeing those storms moving in very, very late in the morning, right around that noon hour, but they could try to reach in, try to sneak in the area close to around that 11:45, 11:30 time frame. So when they do, I mean, trying to move in around that lunchtime, gusty winds are expected to be our main threat with this system, and there could be still some of that heavy rain and lightning in there as well, but luckily hail and the tornado threat is expected to be very, very low. And as we get after around 4 o'clock, we could still see some additional showers and storms. Luckily, not expecting those to be severe. So let's time it out what we're seeing for those threats and what we're going to be looking at on our radar. So again, damaging winds is that main threat for tomorrow. Again, the hail, heavy rain, could be there. We could see a little bit of hail in those heavier clusters, but I don't think we'll be having anything damaging. Little pea and nickel sized hail. You'll hear it, but it won't be causing any damage. Like I said, that tornado threat is going to be very low as well, but we could still see some heavy downpours. So I'll step off and you can see what we're looking at for that first part of your afternoon around. Again, there's that noon hour, starting to see those showers and storms moving in from the west. They'll make their way west to east throughout that very, very early afternoon, probably reaching the South Bend Metro around 1, maybe 12:30 or so. It's going to be definitely some of those stronger winds moving through with this system as it moves across Michiana. We'll be seeing those showers and storms making their way again out toward the more western or easterly portions of Michiana, continuing their way out. Should be said and done for most of us, probably out toward parts like LaPorte, out toward Stark, and even in toward parts of Pulaski County. Actually, probably it's done as early as 2 o'clock or so, but still depends on where you are. These storms moving from west to east. That's what would be really showing us where these storms will be coming from. And as what you've been talking about, as we get into the afternoon, we could still see some additional little redevelopment. Not expecting that to be severe though. So as we get throughout the rest of our night tonight, it's going to stay clear. Been a very nice day all in all. Temperatures will begin to cool down. We'll probably see temperatures get into the 50s by the time a lot of us waking up tomorrow morning. And when we do, if you are planning on heading out, it's not going to be exactly the best day, especially if you're heading out toward the race. Indianapolis is actually looking at a higher severe risk than we are. And of course, with the green flag going down at 12:45, I imagine more than likely the second half of that race probably is going to get delayed, and those storms not exactly going to be going anywhere, especially in Indianapolis. They're going to be sticking around a little bit longer than they will here in Michiana. So it's something to watch out for if you plan on going to the race, because look, you can see almost right in the middle of those storm chances. Meanwhile, we're just barely on the fringe of that for tomorrow. So those rain chances, they'll be pretty prevalent for our Sunday, but as we get into our next couple of days, going down and down, and also the temperatures will be going down as well. We'll actually get below normal for a couple of days after we get through our first alert weather day. So your Memorial Day, couple showers still lingering about for that Monday afternoon. As we get into our Tuesday and Wednesday, the rain chances fall down, so do the temperatures. Cloud cover as well also going down. So by the time we get to our late week, things will be much nicer, much calmer too. We are looking at some more rain chances moving into our next